The views and opinions expressed on this program are those of the announcer and/or artist and not necessarily the views and opinions of the Bisbee Radio Project Incorporated or of KBRP LP 96.1 Bisbee. You are now tuning in to our Live from Studio B segment. We have Jimmy Spring in the studio. Say hello, Jimmy. He also goes by Axis Avai around town. You've probably seen him running sound at the Bisbee Grand or working on a house or playing some sweet blues music. So we are excited to introduce you to Jimmy. He's going to take the stage for us.
Thank you very much to KBRP and all these lovely folks out here.
You're making me crazy, you're making me wild. Sitting making hard on the carpet, and the truth is it's been a while. Your eyes, they take me to a place I wanna go. Try not to stare too long, so if you feel it, just let me know. I wanna spend my time with that girl. I wanna spend my time with her. 'Cause I like how I feel in that world. I don't think I ever felt so sure. So take me to a daydream, never go with the blue skies. Sun coming through that window and the rainbow hit me in the eye. I used to be lazy and I didn't even want to try. Now your wish is my command, just let me know when to let the arrow fly. Because I want to spend my time with that girl. I want to spend my time with her. 'Cause I like how I feel in that world. I don't think I ever feel so sure. Spend my time with that girl. I wanna spend my time with her. Maybe you spend your time with that boy. Still, I don't think you ever feel so sure.
Well, all right, that's number one. I wrote that tune for somebody I really love. The next one I also wrote for somebody I really love. This is a song called Roots, and I wrote it for my grandmother from Tucson, and we've been living there since, they've had that house since the 1950s, and I just kind of wanted to give some juju to my family who brought me up there in Tucson. So.
I was born in a monsoon storm down in Tucson, Arizona. Mama used to run them royal, now they're covered up with a robe. Daddy shot a heavy with a bow and then he threw it on in the trunk. We were eating off of paper plates, 'cause that's how you take care of the funk. That's how you take care of the funk. I get by with a little, like the desert taught me to. I get by with a little now, 'cause I got deep roots. I said I get by with a little, like the desert taught me to. I get by with a little now, 'cause I got deep roots. 'Cause I got deep roots. And she says, son, if we could fix it with money, then it weren't no problem at all. She says, son, gonna make it to the river, where do we walk or grow? Grow, I said, get by with a little, like the desert told me to. get by with a little now, 'cause I got deep roots. Oh yeah. Grandma raised 8 of her own out near 29th and Cole. Had to take the bus to work and she was walking to the grocery store. See, I got it easy by now. I said my life had been pretty sweet. Growing up under her shade and the roots as deep as mesquite. The roots as deep as mesquite. I get by with a little, like the desert taught me to. I get by with a little now, 'cause I got deep roots. I said I get by with a little, like the desert taught me to. I get by with a little now, 'cause I got deep roots. She said, son, if you could fix it with money, then it weren't no problem at all. She said, son, we're gonna make it to the river, whether we walk or crawl. I get by with a little, 'cause I got deep roots.
All right. That's called Roots, and that's going to be on my next project, which is going to be all acoustic focused. I've been an electronic producer for a while, and I'm foraying into a lot of roots. There they are. I got to switch my harmonica, so I'm down here for a second. This is the interesting little thing. You never know how many are going to come out of the little bag. Ow. Alrighty. This next song is called Phenomenon, and I wrote it when I was living in Tucson, kind of fresh out of high school. Actually, not that good.
It's a worldwide phenomenon, all caught up in the Comic-Con. Can't stay the same, just a bird flying on and on. Spread my wings and search for better day. No, 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 it's a worldwide phenomenon. We're all caught up in the Comic-Con. Can't stay the same, no, can't stay the same. They told me angels gonna pay my way. Just don't ask me to explain that fate. You got a lot of issues, know I've been with you all along, yeah. Right beside you even when you couldn't find the song. 'Cause it's the lesson we learn from bad folks, make us wanna change our ways. It's the do's and the don'ts that matter more than the wants, I'm afraid. It's the lesson we learn from bad folks, change us never stay the same. What I do, but I don't. It's my own dang choice, I ain't afraid. My spidey sense is gonna say you're cheap. My childish recklessness I'll keep. And if you got a lot of issues, no, 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 yeah. If you got a lot of issues, oh, 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 yeah, sing them out. 'Cause it's the lesson we learn from bad folk, make us wanna change our ways. It's the do's and the don'ts that matter more than the wants, I'm afraid. It's the lesson we learn from bad folk, change us never stay the same. What I do, but I don't, it's my own dang choice, I ain't afraid. 'Cause it's a worldwide phenomenon, it goes on and on and on, I said. And it's a worldwide phenomenon, I said, hey, why not, I said. And it's a worldwide phenomenon, it goes on and on and on and on and on. ain't never gonna stay. Ain't gonna stay the same.
All right. Well, that's the boogie. Once again, gotta talk into the microphone. Switch this out here. That song is called Phenomenon, and I wrote it when I was working at a cafe. I wrote it out of Bad Boss. And when I play it at the bar, it's got some words that we can't say on the radio. So if you catch me out live, you'll hear the real deal. Okay. And once again, I focus a lot on where my music comes from, which is like blues and folk music. So this is a really old tune that's been around for a while. I heard it from Lead Belly and from some other artists that I really respect. So.
Well, yonder come a Mr. Rosie. How in the world do you know? I knows about her apron and the dress she wore, umbrella on her shoulder, piece of paper in her hand. About to ask the governor to turn loose her man. Now let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special now shine a never loving light on me. You ever go to Houston? You best to walk right. You best to not squabble now, and you better not fight. Sheriff Patton gonna arrest you. Gator Boone gonna take you down. Ain't no question about it. Penitentiary bound. Let the midnight special, let the midnight hey, shine a light on me. Let the midnight special now shine a never loving light on me. When you wake up in the morning and you hustle to the door, but your feet so doggone tired now, you better fall onto the floor. Well, ain't no questioning about it. You got them midnight blue. But I'm gonna tell you right now, fella, you go wherever you choose, go wherever you choose. Now let the midnight special shine a light on me, hey. Let the midnight special now shine a never loving light on me.
Take you back home, that one, it will. I swear. Alrighty. I need to do another little harmonica switch. Right here. This one. I also, as much as I want to keep riffing off tunes, this here is the tuning song, we'll call it that. Interlude for tuning. Or else it's audience abuse. And I've been fined before that the fine is not pretty. It's a heavy fine for audience abuse when you don't tune your guitar. Alrighty, that'll do. This is a song that I wrote called Monsoon.
Concrete corridor, nothing like the forest floor, nothing like where you first learned to walk. The engine's drunk and roll, nothing like your father's voice, nothing like how you first learned to talk. must be some more waiting in line in these ugly stores. There's something that can't be bought. See it in your eyes when you look at me. Spirit like the ocean drifting endlessly. You want love with some security, but with some honey where there ain't no bee. When it should come as no surprise. Lie, lie, from tiny high. You gave the shaman's tools to the fox, so yes you did. Concrete corridors, nothing like the forest floor, nothing like where these feet learn to walk. Put a penny in the fountain, maybe you could make a wish come true. Better yet, give your change to some people when they need the food, 'cause everybody gotta eat. In Arizona there's a man making money, he's a real cool dude. He only comes around when there's a good monsoon, and it's all good. And it's all good. You know it's all good. Comes around in a good monsoon. Time moves so slow till it moves so fast. And out my window I see the faces roll past. And time again gonna tell me to try. Time and time again gonna tell you goodbye. Tell you goodbye. Time and time again. Time and time again. Hand-me-down clothes and old guitar strings, broken drumsticks, so I hope I can sing. Take a load off green juvenile, like a little bit crazier when you were a child. When you were a child, time and time again, time and time again, time and time again, time and time again. Crumbling stone, fall in the drain. Despite what you throw, still know what you think. Wearing my hair, still words on a page. People watching like some birds in a cage. Birds in a cage. Time and time again. Time and time again. Time and time again. Time and time again.
That's like the first time I've played that one outside of the living room. So thanks for coming along for that one, everybody. Oh, that's the wrong one. I hope this doesn't look funny, like I just disappear out of the shot. But it's kind of a part of my show. If anybody ever comes and sees me out, I'm like digging into this bin of magical musical instruments. My friends call it the Mary Poppins box of harmonicas. All right, so this next one I wrote when I was up in the mountains with my dad.
Well, I come from Pennsylvania, don't know how to drive. This ugly woman next to me, she calls herself my wife from Pennsylvania. Never seen a mountain road, but I'm swerving all over this one as if I had licked a toe. Well, I come from out in Texas, handle of the pan. Catch you messing with my ride, I'm gonna shoot you where you stand, 'cause I'm from Texas, and I really love that car. And I'm mighty scared of you, 'cause I don't know who you are. Arizona, big wide open sky. They just legalized that, so we've been getting in Arizona. Maybe a little bit too much, you know. And just like them skies, well, I ain't got nothing on my mind.
I like a goofy tune every now and again. Alrighty. I might use it. You know, sometimes I pull a harmonica out of the bag and I'm like, you know, I don't feel like using it. But at least it's there for when you need it. You know, better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. That's what the old ladies used to say, right? I think that's what they said. All right. This song is special to me. Most songs I play are special to me. But I heard this one first from Dave Van Ronk.
Tell old Bill when he gets home this morning. Tell old Bill when he gets home this evening. Tell old Bill when he gets home, leave them downtown girls alone this morning. This evening, it's too soon. Bill left here about 8:30 this morning. Bill left here about 8:30 this evening. Bill left here about 8:30. He left here by the old front gate this morning. This evening, it's too soon. As I was home, she was baking bread this morning. As I was home, she was baking bread this evening. As I was home, she was baking bread. She heard the news her Bill was dead this morning. This evening, it's too soon. So I said no, it can't be so this morning. So I said no, it can't be so this evening. So I said no, it can't be so. I saw my bill just about an hour ago this morning. Well, this evening, it's too soon. It's too soon. Brought Bill home hurry up wagon this morning. Brought Bill home in a hurry up wagon this evening. They brought Bill home in that hurry up wagon. Now, poor old Bill, how his toes was dragging on this morning. This evening, it's too soon. So tell old Bill, he gets home this morning. Tell old Bill when he gets home this evening. Tell old Bill when he gets home, leave them downtown girls alone this morning. Oh, this evening, it's too soon. It's too soon. It's too soon. It's too soon.
Thanks, y'all. And thanks, y'all. I sing that song because I took care of my family when a guy named Bill was passing in our family, and so it sits really, really deep with me. And that's all the story you'll get out of me today. Come and have a drink with me sometime, and you'll see some more. All right. Alrighty then. And we got more songs about life and living, and then the end of that and all that jazz. This one's called You Gotta Die.
Well, you may as well get ready when you gotta die. You may as well get. Maybe tomorrow, low, where you can't tell the minute or the hour. You may as well get ready when you gotta die. You may as well love your neighbor when you gotta die. May as well love you. Maybe tomorrow, low, where you can't tell the minute or the hour. May as well get ready when you gotta die. May as well live in union when you gotta die. You may as well live in. Maybe tomorrow, low, where you can't tell the minute or the hour. You may as well get ready when you gotta die. You may as well live in laughter when you gotta die. Ha! Ha! You may as well live in laughter, 'cause it's all going by. And it may be tomorrow, low, you can't tell the minute or the hour. So you may as well, well, you may as well, 'cause it's all going by.
Yeah, that sounds like a song. I think that sounds like a song to me. Yeah, ready. Next up here. This one I definitely don't use a harmonica on. Once again, thank you to KBRP for having me singing tunes in a nice, lovely studio. It's just really sweet to be here. Got some real good buddies helping me with the sound and everything. It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure to be here. All right, so this one's called MacGyver.
Well, I don't know where to call home. Sure as hell ain't in my wallet. Now I'm falling pockets low. So I get that dough with a drilling driver, true MacGyver, shining light on the winding roads, feeling like I ain't been paid yet for a lot of work I done, a lot of threads I spun. But happiness gave me a rain check. Said I'll see you down the line, drink some real good wine, but first you gotta learn to break bread. Quit your running round when the weight ain't worth the pound. Said hard knocks is higher education. Didn't have no ticket when the train left the station. Lord, I know where to call home. Sure as hell ain't in my wallet. Now I'm falling pockets low. So I get that dough. Drilling driver, true MacGyver, shining light on winding roads. I took that bottle and I faced it. But heaven ain't something that you find when you chase it. Heaven is a place that you made, working hard, living in your mama's basement. And that part's just for David. Thanks for all them tools, them Eastside family jewels. And thank you, mama, for imagination. All that patience and good conversation, Lord, I know where to call home. Sure as heck ain't in my wallet. Now I'm falling pockets low. Get that dough. The drilling driver, true MacGyver, shining light on a winding road. Drilling driver, true MacGyver, shining light on a winding road. Drilling driver, true MacGyver, shining light on a winding road.
There it goes. It's somewhere over Minnesota. Somewhere over Kentucky now. Alrighty. Keep on chugging. Yep. That's the one. But is that the harmonica? That's the harmonica. I found it! The key! The key to the next song. This song is about society.
Well, I got smoke on my fingers, got a cone in the ground, got a 4-banger Honda, money in my bank account. These tubes are all warmed up now, getting lost just to get found. Well, it's all well and good, getting high, but you gotta get down. Well, you learn a little something, forget a little more. Chicken with the dumpling, dance right out the door. These blues got me running, these feet make a rumbling sound. Well, it's all well and good, getting high, but you gotta get down. Well, you gotta get down. now. The ghetto just a compost mountain for the highbrow society. Organic food come on a diesel truck, now you can miss me with that piety. The truth take more than wanting, you gotta put it in the ground. It's all well and good, getting high. It's all well and good, getting by. Well, it's all well and good, but I wanna try to get down. Try to get down.
That's another original of mine that'll be on my acoustic project. Acoustic. Okay. The next tune is another old one, and this is gonna be the cap to this little set here. Harmonica can go down there. I heard this one from the Blues Brothers.
Well, it was down by old Joe's bar in the corner of the square. They were serving up drinks as usual, and the usual crowd was there. On my left stood Big Joe McKennedy. His eyes were bloodshot red. He turned to face the crowd around him, and these are the very words he said. Well, I went down to that St. James Infirmary. I saw my baby there, stretched out on a long white table. So cool, so sweet, so fair. Well, let her go, God bless her. Wherever she may be, she can search this whole wide world over. Now she'll never find a sweet man like me. Now when I die, won't you please bury me in my high top Stetson hat? Put a $20 piece in my pocket now. Let the boys know I die standing pat. I won 6 crap shooters for my pallbearer. The choir singing me a song. Now put a jazz band on my hearse wagon. Raising hell as I stroll along. Well, let her go, God bless her. Wherever she may be, she can search this whole wide world over. Now she'll never find a sweet man like me. Now that I told you my story, take another shot of booze. If anybody at them pearly gates gon' ask you, let them know I died with them gamblers blues. Let her go, God bless her. Wherever she may be, she can search this whole wide world over. Now she'll never find a sweet man. She'll never find a sweet man. She'll never find a sweet man like me.
Thank you very much to KBRP.
Yeah. My buddies.
Oh, I love you guys.